Hey guys, I just finished reading comics. It's time to record this shit for YouTube. Let's start off with the last week's issue that I didn't get but picked up this week of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Secret History of the Foot Clan. Pretty nice to see more Shredder in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. And I really dig the artwork that they have for all the flashback Japanese kind of stuff. It shows, how badass people Shredder and Splinter are reincarnated from, and their badassery, and where the symbol of the Foot Clan came from. Indestructible Hulk finally shows him doing a mission for S.H.I.E.L.D., because so far it's just been him setting up that Bruce Banner's awesome even when he's not the Hulk, and he fights this guy who apparently is a well-known Hulk villain or something like that, but whatever, I don't know who he is, but fun read. I'm gonna definitely keep reading this, so add it to my pull list or whatever. Batman Arkham Unhinged. Deadshot, who I did not like the look when playing the game, thought he kind of looked cheesy. But this shows his backstory and how he became Deadshot, and there's a nice twist at the end. Punisher Nightmare. The series is finally kicking it up. Second issue was kind of a letdown, but this definitely shows that it's worthwhile getting. Punisher is finally meeting Johnny Nightmare, who, in all of his 90s cheesiness, which I have no idea if this is a reoccurring or new guy, but they make him super buff, super asshole-ish, makes him an asshole, and he has a mohawk, and Punisher talks about it. He's like, God damn it, he's even got a mohawk. So that's pretty funny. The big issue for this week, Batman issue 16. God damn it, we want to know what happened to Alfred. And this is the second to last issue of the Death in the Family arc. And hot damn, is it suspenseful and crazy. If you're not reading Death in the Family or reading Batman, then damn you. That's all I can say about that. All new X-Men. Jean Grey is being appointed the leader of the X-Men Originals, I guess, whatever, the original X-Men, as they are going to try to fix the future. And Shadowcat, or Kitty Pryde, is going to be their leader. Well, Jean Grey is going to be the leader instead of Cyclops, basically. Then Kitty Pryde will be like the Professor Xavier for him, and it kind of shows her being the mentor. And it's crazy because Jean Grey's like, how'd you learn this and these techniques? It's like, I learned it from you. I learned from you, and now I'm teaching you lessons that you taught me. Weird time shit. Daredevil. Not really an interesting fight, but that's not really what's important in this issue. He meets Spider-Man, or Superior Spider-Man, so Doc Ock Spidey, and kind of is, well, I sense you're weird. And he's, oh no, I'm not weird, I'm just Spider-Man. And him trying to come to terms with his buddy, the lawyer partner, and then another twist in that. I didn't know what to expect from Savage Wolverine. Kind of just was like, well, they'll just have Wolverine just, fighting people and, kind of be bland. But he starts off in the Savage Land. Not much story to be told. I don't know if there's like some kind of prequel to explain how he got here, because he just kind of ends up on an island, Savage Land, where dinosaurs exist and shit. And I like that, because it's just kind of random and gets into the fight like Wolverine would. Just fuck it. No bullshit. And also, since he's fighting dinosaurs, he can actually impale them. So no just scratching shit. He's actually cutting heads off. And, you know. So I might be keeping up with that. Last issue of Frankenstein. Kind of a sour ending. I don't understand why he's not in Rot World, but, you know, sucks to see him go, but at least he had a pretty decent issue to end off with. Batgirl, Joker being crazy, doing bullshit. Their ceremony of their marriage beginning. Lots of Gordon Jr. action. Batman Robin. Batman is apparently Joker-fied somehow and is beating the shit out of Robin. And it's weird to see Batman working with, like, Joker's cheering on Batman while he's kicking the shit out of Robin. So, I don't know, and weird shit. Saga. I'm not a big fan of spider people, so I'm kind of glad for that woman's fate. But I do dig the main character. Well, not the main. I dig this bounty hunter guy and his cat friend. And there's no reason to tell you that Saga's awesome. If you're not reading it, you're not reading comics. Captain America. I love the artwork by the kick-ass artist John Romito, whatever, Jr. And kind of a lackey issue, but it shows Captain America like fighting against odds that he can't win. But he's still, you know, he's Captain America, so he doesn't give a shit. He's gonna fight. Suicide Squad, the return of Deathstroke. Deadshot. And it's good because he's one of the best characters in Suicide Squad. And then they just throw Harley Quinn back in there saying, yep, fuck the death in the family shit, I'm back, let's... They get the group back together and are finally shipping them out to do their next adventure. Not too long ago I had the first 20 issues of Gotham Central, and just happenly at my comic book store I was flipping through an old comic long box and I found a good chunk of what I'm missing. So I only need 2 more issues, well, 11 more issues, and I'll have the whole series. But I love this series, Gotham Central, where it just shows, you know, the Gotham PD, and they're dealing with all this shit. So Renee Montoya and Harvey Bullock. I don't remember if Commissioner Gordon's in this much, but I really liked it. And then something that I haven't bought in a while, a figure, more of a statue, really. Scarlet Spider. Oh, shit. Don't worry, it's cast iron. Or cast lead. Lead, who know. At my comic book store, they have a shit ton of these things. I don't know what they're called. Little miniature statues. But apparently, they're not making anymore. So whatever you get, you're getting the last of what's left. And my friends have been buying these statues, James and Cody, and I was like, well, might as well follow a trend and pick some up, because they're pretty interesting and a little heavy. Let's see, compare them. You know, they're not too big, but they're not too small. And I don't know if it's every store, but when you get at my comic book shop, they give you a kind of a little, not magazine, but more of like a, bigger than a pamphlet, a booklet, I guess, that just explains the origin of that character and their story, and, you know, just kind of tells you, hey, if you like them, read these, and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I might start collecting those. Well, 20 episodes of this bullshit. Here's to another 8 million more.